Hello and welcome back to the Brothers Grim Dark. Today we have a brand new guest in Connor.
Hello!
This is his second game of 10th edition, second game of Board in Action, so be very gentle with him. He used to play back in the day when you were
many moons ago
just
now.
a young warthog. And Necrons was one of your favoured armies. He was also partial to Black Templars, I hear. So we thought we'd get him on, give him a run out with the Necrons and see how he does. So we've both deployed. I've got 1 unit of Blood Claws, which was split into two. I got over here and over here. I got my 3 Blade Guard. Vigo is back for the first time in 10th edition, so he's going to do some zappy psychic powers onto Connor. And then I have 2 units of Grey Hunters in reserve. Connor's got 5 warriors on the board, he's got 5 immortals on the board, he's got his Royal Warden, he's got a mean unit of 5 Lich Guard, and some infiltrating flayed ones over here. Also off the board, he's got his, what is he called? The Hexmark Destroyer and another unit of 5 warriors. So we'll see when they decide to come on. Today we're playing Hull Breach, which is my favorite Board in Actions game version I've played so far. So basically, you can do an action on the 4 objective markers in the middle to download data. And if you still control that in your subsequent command phase, you get 15 points. You can only do it on each objective marker once, but it's how you score a lot of points. Connor, because how he's got those flayed ones, they're going to be able to do it turn 1, which is nasty for me. Get some points on the board early doors for him. But then the really fun thing that happens in this is at the start of every battle round, from the second one onwards, on a 3+, the raging battle outside blows a hole in the spaceship and one of the 6 compartments is flooded. So all the doors in that compartment shut and every unit inside takes D3 mortal wounds. Last time I played this, it was not fun for me as my warlord was sucked out into space. But we'll see how that goes today. So all we've really got to do is just roll to see who gets first turn. Connor, do you want to go first or would you like me to go first?
Can we do simultaneous?
We can do simultaneous.
Let's do simultaneous. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, 4
reroll.
for a 4, yeah.
3, 2, 1,
go! It's a 2.
Ooh, that's a 6. I'll move these guys up onto this objective here.
And start downloading data, presumably.
They look like they're really IT literate. I'm sure they'd be.
They're Necrons, you would think they would be.
Those fingers are going to be great for typing. Downloading using touchscreens.
Got a fresh set of nails on.
Exactly. So I'll get them up to here. Oh no, we're going up to that door there. And opening it. Set up just here. With these guys in behind. And then I will just move these guys up to this door.
And open that one.
And open it. And set them to Overwatch.
Set them to Overwatch.
That's a lot of doors here, a lot of options. We'll stick them on here.
Because I'm some sort of Space Marines, I get to stick Oaths of Moment on something, which means I'll reroll my hit rolls and wound rolls against whatever that may be. I think making that charge is going to be unlikely, but Vigo zapping something is going to be very likely. So I'm going to stick it on this unit of warriors, who will get to overwatch me first before I get to zap you, but I'll be re-rolling my hits and wounds on that unit. So now it's just into movement. These guys are going to come up to this door and open it. Just get onto that objective. But I can't do the action this turn, so I won't be, because you can't advance and do the action. So that's,
sure.
And he's gonna come over here and open this door. So Connor, now you have your Overwatch with this unit.
Right.
You can go after either Vigo or the Blade Guards. I think either way you're gonna get 3 in.
Sure, okay. How many wounds does he have?
Vigo has 4 wounds.
4 wounds. That's a temptingly low number. Yeah, we'll go for him then.
It's 1 hit.
1 hit. Okay.
But they have lethal. You can see if their weapon has lethal hits next.
Yes.
So that means that automatically wounds. Don't need to roll to wound.
Okay.
Does it have an AP on that? It's the Gauze Reaper that they've got.
Gauze Reaper, AP -1.
AP -1, so that's going to push me to a 4-up save. He does make it. Just start with Vigo. It's really only going to be Vigo and then 1 gun down here. So Vigo gets D6 shots with his smite, That's just the one. He's hitting on 3s, but he is re-rolling because you're also momented.
Okay.
He hits. He's strength 6, your toughness 4, so he wounded on 3s and re-rolling. Doesn't need it. He's fine.
Oh, hey.
And then we've just got one melta-gun down here. Actually, am I in range? Yes, I am. That's good, so I can declare a charge there, potentially. So one melta-gun down there. He misses. Okay, and then, oh, sorry, end of my movement, I forgot to got excited. So bringing my guys on. One here, one here. Oh, it's a 7.
Okay.
You know what? I think it's worth a punt, just to see if I can get onto that.
Oh, you're gonna...
I'm going to spend my command point to see if we can get that big 10. Oh, and a 9. Ooh. Close, but no cigar.
Well, I get 20 points for staying on this objective. I think I'm just going to keep them there. But now let's roll to see
if there's a hull breach.
If there's a hole.
So on a D6, on a 3+,
right,
something has hit the ship.
Something's going to pop.
So do you want to roll?
Yeah, we'll take it in turns. I'll roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on a 3+, something has hit the ship. Not this round.
No,
okay, so no doors will be shut
I was
in.
kind of excited for something to pop open.
They move, everything moves, then everything shoots.
Right.
And then you declare charges.
So we'll get them to here, and then I'll get this guy on that objective there. Like that. 2 of their guns stuck through the door. Nice. Okay. So movement finished, but then
the hex mark coming down.
He is. He's going to do his painted right in the very back corner.
Right. Tried and tested.
Yep.
There he is.
Okay.
So 1 miss out of that. -1, so I'm pushed to 4 up for that. So that is going to kill 1, and 1 is going to take a wound. So I shall remove this guy that's at the front.
Right, so moving on to the warriors.
Yeah.
So we'll do this unit first, I guess.
10 shots from those guys
again,
as well. 4 up. Oh, and that is quite bad, actually.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Do I want to CP that? No, it's okay. So they have 3 wounds each, these guys.
Oh, do they?
Well, one of them is dead. 4s again. 2. Okay, 2 4-ups. I take another wound, so 1 is down to 2. So you go after Vigo or the Blood Claws.
Oh, let's go after Vigo, actually, yeah.
Okay, so hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's pretty good.
Ooh. He does drop 3. He's a bit scared. So your strength 6 though, so wounding me on 3s.
Wounded on 3s, okay.
2
wounds.
So what's the AP on that?
AP -2.
-2. So 2 5-up saves for Vigo here. He spells them both, so he's down to 2 wounds.
Fantastic. Okay. That won't do it. I'm going to use a
CP on that, yeah. So down to 1.
Yes, there we go.
We're going to do it. Okay. So you will get 2 in range of the door.
Right.
And I'll pile in, so I'll get to do the same.
2 on 2.
2 on 2. So I believe they are 3 attacks each with the sword. So it'll be 6 attacks. Drop 3. But you are strength 6, so you wounded me on 3s. Strength 6, toughness 4, so 3s.
Right. Just 2 wins.
5 up on that.
Oh!
Yeah, hitting on 3s. 5s here. They're also 2 wins each.
Okay, so one of them's on 1.
One of them's on 1. I'm going to get 10 points this turn for holding this and this one in the middle, which is all right. I'll take that.
You've got the Pixar lamp.
I got the Pixar lamp, yeah, that's right. Wing, wing, wing. But I've lost some models and I've got some Necrons on my backline, which I don't particularly enjoy. Oaths of Moment, I think I'm going to stick on this unit of warriors. These guys are just going to come up to here. Vigo is, I'll do these guys first. These guys are going to come up to here. These guys are going to come to here and open this door. Vigo will come to here. Poor wounded Vigo. Didn't like getting shot by a hex mark there.
Limping.
These guys will advance to open this door. But I can't charge you this turn because I've advanced. Vigo is also going to perform the action in the middle here, and this unit's going to perform that action there.
Okay.
So I'm going to try double up on that this turn because I need to start scoring some points because Corner's doing very well on the old action-based activities there. So we'll start with the unit of Blade Guard down here. They'll shoot both their pistols into the warriors. After you failed one of their number, they both hit.
Okay.
They don't wound, but I also momented them, so they get to re-roll. They do both wound.
Nope.
2 go down. 1 bolt gun and 1 plasma gun into this unit, and then 2 bolt guns and 2 plasma guns over here. So I'll do all the bolt guns first. So the 2 going into this unit. Also moment, so I can re-roll those 2. And wounding you on 4s. So it's 3 saves. Oh, another 2 go down. And then the plasma gun into that unit. Both hits, not overcharging the plasma gun. Can re-roll that for also moment. And that's going to kill him because it's AP -3. And then we have the bolt gun into this unit.
Okay.
2 hits. Doesn't wound. And then the plasma gun into this unit. 1 hit. Doesn't wound because I didn't overcharge it. I can shoot my bolt pistols into combat down here. So I believe...
Straight into my big shields.
Yes, exactly. Plinking off. So I got 2 that can shoot and they both miss. Blade Guard are going to try get into the warriors down there.
That's quite a good weapon in that unit then, wasn't it?
The big double blade, they'll get in.
Yep.
Luckily for you though, because I've got such big bases, only one of them is going to get to attack you. So that might just end up being a war of attrition as I kill 2 a turn and you bring back 2 a turn. They can't charge, but this unit is going to try charge into the immortals in the middle here. On a 4, I think will be enough.
It's not very far.
Yes. We'll get into there. 4 attacks. They're not also momented, so he misses you all the times.
Oh dear.
Do you want to just hit back here?
Sure.
So you got 2 guys in range, so it's just 1 attack each. So 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay, so that's a very exciting combat down there.
Bit of a lame combat going on in that door.
Okay, these guys, I'll do the power fist first. So he's just 2 attacks with his power fist, and he misses you both times. Excellent stuff. And then we've got 4 with chain swords.
Thought they'd have come up with something better than a 2-stroke engine by now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a few in there.
Good news is I can't kill them, so that action is going to get completed.
Oh, that wasn't. Oh, 1.
Yeah, so 3 go down. So that's probably the way to do it. So if you remove those, it means you're out of combat range, which means when they come back, you can shoot me.
Shooty.
I didn't charge down here, so you hit first. See if you can have better luck this time.
Okay.
So 2 guys once again.
3, so 6 attacks.
6 attacks, exactly.
Manageable. Oh,
they're flipping a little bit. So it's just 3 hits.
3 ones though.
But wounding on 3s.
Okay. So... There we go.
3 saves. It's AP -2, so it's going to be a 5 up down there. I've rolled well, but that 1-on-1 wound is going to die. And then I'll get my 2 with chain swords attacking back. In on 3s. It's not too bad, but wounded on 5s because you're beefy boys. 2 saves. 2. AP -1, so it's going to push you to a 4 up.
4 up saves. Come on. Yes.
They're both fine. Okay, so before we get into Connor's turn, he's on a play to score 25 points this turn for having this one and doing the action. But if I get really lucky and roll a 3+ for something hitting the ship, and then a 2 for it being this unit, and then a 3 or 4 or more on the Necron Immortals, I can take away that 15 points. So there's a lot that needs to go right. It's a bit of a shot in the dark, but we'll see. So does something happen? On a 2, it doesn't. Okay, so fail at the first hurdle.
All that build up.
Okay, so we can now go into Connor's command phase. So This guy's going to get healed up with Rites of Reanimation.
Sure.
And then this unit will get D3 back.
Right.
Just one, but it's better than nothing. So one more mortal comes back. And nobody else is wounded because my Blade Guard bounced off your warriors down there. So that's it for reanimation. So
they can just move.
They can just move. Well, we can do it now. We know they're going to charge in the charge phase.
Okay.
And because they're on small bases, you'll get 3 within an inch. So he might just slightly start to, and yeah, you want 1 just to be touching that square, just so you're still holding that objective.
He is going to sneak up behind.
So if he goes 7 inches this way,
shoot right through that door.
Beat through that doorway at Vigo, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, and he's just within 12 inches, so
fantastico.
That could be the play I just tried to stop Connor doing. If he can take out Vigo, that'll stop me scoring 20 points, essentially, on that objective. Are you going to do your Warlord's ability?
I am, yes.
Okay, so for 0 CP, these guys now have heavy weapons, so they're going to be hitting on 2s. It's just the 1 miss, but no lethal hits, unfortunately.
Right. So
4 saves. I believe they are AP -1, so push me to a 4 up on them. I dropped 2, so that's going to kill one outright.
Back to my Royal Warden.
2 saves. What's the AP on his gun?
AP -1.
AP -1. And the damage is 2, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's still a 4 up, but anyone I fail is going to kill one outright.
Oh,
and I failed 2, so that's going to be him gone and one of my plasma guns gone.
That's pretty good. Mr. Hexmark.
Mr. Hexmark, yes. So
okay.
6 shots.
6 shots. This is a biggie. 6 shots. Hitting on 2s, so that's 6 hits. That is all 6 through.
Not what we needed to be seeing. So that is 6 saves, and it's AP -2 you said, didn't you?
Yep.
So that's going to push me to a 5 up, so the odds are not in Vigo's favour here. No, he doesn't save a 1. So Vigo goes.
So they've got 2 attacks each, don't they?
I think it might be even more than that.
4.
4 attacks each.
So I get 12 with those
attacks.
3 guys. That's very pleasant. And now we've got a nice empty space where Vigo was I can roll in. Oh, there goes the Pixar lamp. Strength 4.
Yeah, and toughness 4, so it's 4s, but you're re-rolling all your fails.
Okay. Right, so
which is just as well.
That's not great.
So there's only 2 through so far, but lots of re-rolls to go.
Ooh.
4, so slightly below average there. Push me to a 4 up. I fail 3, so that's going to kill 1 and put 1 on 1 wound.
Not bad.
The Power Fist first, so it's both hit. Both wound, it's AP -2.
Nope.
2 go down. 3 from the Chainsword. They all hit, and no wounds. I'm not really worried about what those Necron Warriors are going to do back, so I'll hit here first.
Okay.
So I'll have my 6 attacks with my Chainswords. And they all hit, so very nice, but wounding you on 5s now. Just the 2 saves, AP -1, so it'll be a 4 up. 1 takes a wound again, but you'll probably heal that back up, and then you've got your 6 attacks back there. So drop 1.
Right.
And then wounding me on 3s. That's a better roll. Missed with half of them so far. Oh, but there it comes back again. They're really, they're getting
difficult. It's difficult through a door.
And I saved them both on 5s. So because I hit first here, you get to hit with your 2 warriors back over here.
Prepare to be mildly inconvenienced.
Hitting on 4s.
1.
There we go. Wounding on 4s.
Okay. Come on, buddy. Nope.
No. Okay, so hitting you on 3s. I do hit sometimes this time, and wounding you on 3s. Oh, that's just 2. It's AP -2 though, so it will be a 6 up save.
This is...
Oh, there it goes. I'm going to trust them to be able to do it without Oaths of Moment, and I'm going to stick Oaths of Moment on this unit of Immortals.
Okay.
And see what damage I can do with my 2 guys that I've got left there. These guys are going to be sneaky, and they're going to come over here, and they are going to open this door in the movement phase, but then they're going to start performing the action so I can move off of that objective next turn. Head up here and get ready for a Barney. 2 pistol shots down here. I can shoot into combat. They both miss and they're not also momented, so that's fine. I got 2 pistol shots down here that I can shoot into combat. They both miss and they're not also momented. That's fine. Do the 2 pistol shots down here as well. 1 hit.
Oh.
Can he kill him? No, he doesn't win. Right. Also momented unit. So I'll do the bolter first.
Okay.
2 shots. He hits both times, of course, the one that's also momented. And wounding on 5s, but also moment. Can reroll those. Oh, there we go. Converts. So 2 saves. There's no AP on this, so it's going to be a 3-up save.
Okay.
And he's fine.
Yes.
And then the plasma, there's no point overcharging the plasma because either way I'm wounding on 3s and the damage 2 doesn't help me, so I'm not going to risk killing myself. So 2 shots, they both miss but can re-roll. It's just the 1 hit.
Right.
Doesn't wound but can re-roll. Does wound. No, so 1 will die. Charge phase, I can't really fail this charge, so they're just going to go in down here. And actually, I'm going to charge, I'll roll it, I'll charge both of them, yeah. So they're going to go into both of them. So it's that combat first. Even though I've charged both, I'm actually going to put everything into the warriors, because I want to be able to try and take that, the immortals, sorry, because I want to be able to try to take that objective off you. So I'll do the power fist first. He misses once, but you're also momented. He does hit you, because power fists don't have a -1 to hit anymore. And wounding on your toughness 5, aren't you? Yeah, so it's 3s. They do both wound, it's AP -2.
Oh.
So you fail both, but you do have a CP.
I will definitely use a CP.
Does keep him alive, but then we have the 3 attacks from the chainsword, who misses twice, but because also moment, hits twice, also moment. Doesn't wound you, so that's not paid off.
Fantastic.
So do you want to do your attacks back there? So you got 1 with the immortal, both hits. Wounding on 4s, because it's strength 4.
2 wounds.
2 3-up saves, they're both fine. And then you've got 4 attacks from your Royal Warden.
Right.
And these guys, he's going to be 3s, then 3s, because he's strength 5.
Okay.
So he drops 1.
Right.
And then 3s to wound. Oh, it's all of them.
Oh, here we go.
3-up saves. He saves them all again.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't great.
No, and no lethal hits. So that's 1 so far, but then you get to re-roll those 2. Okay, that does convert to 3, and it's AP -1, so 4 ups. Does kill that one that's on a wound. My power fist, who misses twice, and then the guy with the chainsword. Hits you all times, wounds you twice, so I'm not going to get them all, which is annoying, so then you got your reanimation.
Sure, so 2 saves?
2 saves at AP -1, so a 5-up.
5-up.
Does get them both. So then it's my activation, and yeah, I'll do this one down here. So 6 attacks with the chainswords, and wounding on 5s, 2 saves, AP -1. I might actually kill 1 before you get to bring him back next turn. So 4-up saves.
4-up saves, okay.
He does die, but I'm sure he will be back before too long. And then you've got your 6 attacks back down there.
Oh no. Winning on 3s.
Does get them both, so 2 5-ups. I save 1, so 1 takes a wound. It's your activation, so you'll get 2 guys to hit back over here.
Okay. Hitting on...
1 hit, on 4s.
There we go.
Wounding on 4s.
Oops.
Doesn't wound.
No.
Okay, and then lastly, can my Blade Guard kill a warrior? They all hit. It's 2 saves again.
Right.
2 6-up saves. Can he do it once more? He saves 1, so...
Let's see if that pretty weak battle that seems to be going on actually kicks off.
It's a snowball fight.
Yes, a snowball fight in space.
So on a 3+.
Sure. Oh, it's a 5.
Does go off.
Oh,
So
what happens?
This is big. So if it goes off, if Connor rolls a 1 or a 2, he's going to lose a unit before reanimation protocols, and he really wants to be rolling a 4 or 5. So because these are the 2 sectors that hit my units and not Connor's.
Yep.
So we'll see. I'm really rooting for a 1 or 2. I really need that to happen.
Could I use a CB to re-roll this?
Not on this.
Not on this. This is just an external thing.
Yeah, an external thing, I'm afraid.
Okay. This is potentially match deciding.
Big pressure moment.
No!
So he's gonna go.
Oh, disaster!
Unfortunately, but
Absolute
you
disaster.
are gonna bring back. So D3 mortal wounds on this unit in your command phase.
Yep.
So doesn't matter what you roll, one's gonna come back. It's just one comes back, but he's only on one. He's only on 1 wound. So
is that right? Okay.
he's back, but he's just on 1 wound.
Sure.
And then D3 on your immortals. So 3 of them come back. The one that was died in that unit
Has to come back,
Yeah, he has to come back. Oh,
the doors.
so that's shut
And that's shut.
and that's shut.
Oh la la. I might try and move him right back into that corner again,
Okay.
actually, just to get him as far away
Just to
from
be a bit annoying. Okay.
those guys as possible.
He's the only thing to shoot then.
Yep,
So he'll
so
get
another
his
6
six
shots.
shots into my blood claws.
Oh no.
Dropped a couple. He hits on 2s at least,
All right,
but
that's
he's dropped a couple. And he'll be wounding me on 3s.
Okay. Okay, two saves.
2 saves at AP -2, 5 ups. They both go through, so one is dead. So nothing's charged, so I get to pick combat first.
Okay.
So I'll be going with this one in the middle just to try wipe out as many Necrons before they hit back. I think. So do the Power Fist first, and they're still also momented. Because that was why I also momented. Yes.
Ooh.
So both hit. Can we roll that? It's just the 1 save at AP -2, so it'll be a 5 up.
5 up save. Oops.
That's
Take
fine.
that.
Yeah, and then the 3 with a chainsword. Can we roll that one? It'll hit. And we roll those 2. 2 saves at 4 up, because AP -1.
Both save.
Both save. Okay,
Very
that
good.
didn't pay off. So now you get 4 attacks back with them, and then 4 attacks back with your
Okay.
Royal Warden.
Oh, that wasn't great.
Oh, sorry, no, 8 attacks back. They're 2 attacks each.
Oh, that's true.
So yeah, get to next. So 2 have hit so far, and then you get next to 4.
4. Not great rolls.
They hit on 3s, so that's not bad.
Oh, right, okay.
That's yeah. And then you're wounding on 4s.
Right. Okay.
3, no AP, so I really need that power armor to spring into life, which it does. And then you get 4 attacks with your Royal Warden now, hitting on 3s, but wounding on 3s.
Okay. Right.
Well, that's all on.
All hits.
Not too shabby. 3
wounds.
saves, come on, power armor. 1 takes a wound. 4 hits,
Okay.
and then wounding me on 3s. They're really due a conversion, these
They
cards.
are. They are indeed.
There we go.
Right.
Okay, 4 5 up saves. I fail 3, so that's going to leave 1 alive. There we go. Right, finally winning that combat. 3 attacks back from him. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. No wounds. Okay, and then I'll hit with my blade guards down here. He hits you 3 times. He wounds you twice. 2 6-up saves. Stop rolling 6s,
Come
Connor.
on, here we go. No,
Okay, so-
two down.
Also, moment is tricky. Yeah, I think I actually want to put it on those Necron warriors. Is my plan. My valued Blood Claws, who are the only unit, oddly, playing tactically for me this game, because Blood Claws are supposed to be the Mavericks. They're going to come through here and start downloading data on that. I'm going to do something a bit shifty down here, because I really need to just keep these Lich Guard at bay. So this unit is going to come back here, And he is going to come around here and open that door. We'll do a couple pistols here. They both hit. Wound on 5s. One save, no AP. So 3 up.
There we go.
Fine.
Just
a couple pistols down here. They are also momented, so I get to reroll that. It's just the one. And also moment. No. Yeah, I'm going to overcharge with both of them.
Oh.
Just because it'll put it to damage 2, so each one that goes through will wipe out a Lich Guard.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, 2 misses, and then wounding on, you're still toughness 5 or 6, so it's still 3s. 1 goes through, it's AP minus 3, but you've got a shield, so it's going to be a 4 up save. Either
4 up save.
4 for you.
For 1.
For 1, yeah.
I'm going to use a
CP on that. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Roll that. Oh no!
So 1 Lich card does go, but then on a 1 here, I'll kill myself. So 1 of my guys goes, and then I've got the bolt gun in there as well. Both hit. 1 save, no AP.
Oh no!
Oh, another one takes wound. Okay, and then I've just got charge phase, so they're gonna, yeah, that's enough to get them in. So I'll go with the chainsword first. It's 3 attacks. He hits you twice and wounding on a 5. 1 save, AP minus 1, so 4 up on that.
There we go,
fine.
Made a save.
And then the 2 attacks with the Power Fist, both hit, wounded on 3s, 1 save, 4 up again. Come on.
Oh no, so he's dead.
Kill that one. And then you got your 6 attacks back into me down there.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, come on, let's finish him off. Oh, that's a good start, isn't it?
That's average. You drop 2, but you hit with 4. It's 66%. That's average hitting. And wounding me on 3s.
Right. 2 wins.
2 wins. Okay, and 5 ups. I saved them both. 4 3-up saves. You kill that one that was on a wound.
Oh, better than nothing.
2 Power Fist attacks into the Royal Warden, because he's only 4 wounds, I think. So if both of these go through, I'll kill him. But they're not going to. And that is...
1 save?
1 save.
Right. 5 up. There we go.
Okay, and then he
gets to hit back with his
4 attacks. Yeah.
Attacks. 1, 2.
He's only hit twice,
2.
but that's all you need.
Wounding
on 3s.
Oh, just the 1.
He's fine. And then can the Blade Guard do it? Reroll and everything. Of course, this is what drops 1. Hits 4 times. Wounding on 3s. Okay, right. 4 6-up saves. So you need 2 6-ups to keep them alive.
3, 4. This could be game over time for these guys. Yeah.
Okay, we have a photo finish to the end of this game, as board and action should be. So Connor, after scoring this, is going to put him on 55. There's nothing he can do really to stop me scoring that. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. So I'm going to get 20 at the start of my turn, minimum, to put the scores even. If I still control this, because I did the action on that, I'll get an extra 5 for controlling more, which will put me on 60 and Connor on 55. So the only really important roll for anybody to do this round is on the hex mark. So if he can get a 4+ on his advance, Connor will tie the game, essentially, because he'll take that objective off of me. But if he doesn't, I'll win the game for 5 points. He's got CP, so it's a 50-50 roll, but we'll get to that in a minute. First of all, we're going to see if anything drastic happens in this spaceship. So, 3+.
Oh,
it is.
It's going to happen.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Right.
It's a 6, this one, so probably going to lose. So, D3 mortal wounds on him. He's just the 1, so he's alive on a wound. It doesn't really matter too much anyway. D3 on this unit, it's a 1 as well. And these doors slam shut, which maybe does change things actually, because these guys could get to here and then a long charge, and if they kill enough, so that might change things actually. But first, you want to do your advanced
Yes.
roll down here?
Let's do this.
So he needs a 4+ re-rolling.
Right, okay. 4+. No.
No, but can re-roll it.
Need the re-roll. Oh no!
Okay.
Oh.
So he's just going to get to there, but the Lich Guard,
Yep.
because they're now out of combat, thanks to that door shutting, they can get to there, and they need a 9, but re-rolling again. So you can re-roll this.
Sure.
So a 9, but re-rolling.
That's an 8.
Got re-rolled both of them, unfortunately.
Nerves can't take this.
Oh,
That's it.
that is it, unfortunately. So it comes down to a 5-point game.
With the re-rolls as well. Oh,
Yeah.
disaster.
Yeah, sometimes, dice games, sometimes that's the way it goes, but that was a good one. That's the way board action should be, with just, the points just creeping up and in like that. That was a really good one. Thank you so much for coming on the channel,
good game,
Connor.
good game.
And
I thought I had a bit more of an unassailable lead at the start, but you clawed it back pretty quick.
Up, yeah. I think not being able to do because if you'd managed to do this a second turn, one turn doing the action on that to score the 15, and then another one being able to do it just to hold it if you move off it, you would have tied the game.
It was that hole in the wall that
exactly.
That really scuppered me.
It's like twice we've played this mission and it's been sucked out into space. That's decided it. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, that was a fun one.
Good. Yeah, thank you very much.
Hopefully you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you very soon on the Brothers Grim Dark.